Hello!
And welcome back! And welcome to a new playthrough. And this looks like every family function I've ever gone to.
you carve center in each other's backs.
Yeah, and there's just like crates of guns by the like big table out in the cornfield.
Okay.
This is gonna be a bit like therapy for me, maybe.
Oh my god. Not for me. This is I grew up in suburbia. I don't know that country life.
I mean, I grew up in suburbia, but it was like just the cusps of suburbia where it started to become corn. So it was a little bit of mixture of both. Look at that Ubisoft barn.
It's like the Ohio barns. They're like 100, 200 barns or whatever they painted. 2000. When did they paint those?
It was like our 200th, like our bicentennial for Ohio being 200 years old.
So if you just drive across Ohio, you'll see barns celebrating in it. There's one in Cedar Point. That's probably the easiest for tourists. Okay.
So sorry, we're adjusting settings.
Yeah, I guess there was one or two we forgot, but... No, I didn't show up on the TV. Or on the screen. So yeah, this is Far Cry 5. Definitely a lot different from A Hat in Time, which we're uploading this we're starting this when we are because we want to be in that launch window. But we will alternate between A Hat in Time and this, either bi-weekly or by-day, depending on what we feel like. We're playing it by ear.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted. There's dust blowing across the road, and I was just like, that's beautiful. What a nice detail.
I play mostly Nintendo games, so while they're beautiful in their own right in many ways, in other ways Nintendo falls behind on graphics, but also they're kind of content with like cartoony art styles where like the dust isn't as... It's not like part of that country realism. It's not part of that realism. They don't need that. It clutters their simple designs. So this will be a really pretty game to play.
Yeah, and I am just excited to play this, and probably a little shook, honestly, because it just looks like my hometown. Well, it looks like the town next to my hometown. My hometown had a slightly bigger main street than this.
Alright, I'm gonna be playing more, so I guess I'll...
Aww. I want to be a pretty redhead vigilante.
I'm sorry. Fishing can be... Just like this little fishing tip on the bottom while it's like, this talk of salvation up above.
I see 3 of the deadly sins. Does he have the other ones on his front, maybe?
No, see, this is like near the beginning of FMA because greed's killed, but lust and gluttony are...
I mean, lust is killed eventually.
Did greed... Right, that gives us a short window. Was greed... He was captured and killed before lust was, right? He was the first...
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, he wasn't like actually killed though, because lust actually died and greed got put in someone again.
It was fair to cross his name off if you had the name scratched into your skin, though.
I guess.
I mean, like you'd have felt like a fool. You'd have felt like a fool once that beautiful Qing prince. I don't remember what the country was.
She. I don't know. I'm so sorry to... I'm a real anime fan, I swear. Adjust settings again?
You don't understand.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
They were different. Religious. Militant. I mean, it was a goddamn cult.
Collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
Plans to save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us.
It's exciting.
Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together.
There are about 20 episodes of Criminal Minds like this.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. Wasting your time. There's no signal out here.
Okay.
Crossing over the Henbane now.
That was impressive.
There he is. Crazy
Wow.
motherfucker.
I want to sleep on that book though.
We're officially in
That was
Peggy
my first
country.
thought.
What?
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around.
Look at his mustache.
You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff? No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that. Pratt, open a call with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over. Go ahead, Earl. We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over. Roger, Sheriff. You still planning to go through with this? Over. We are. Unfortunately, still trying to talk some sense in our friend, the Marshal. Over. All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over. 10-4, over and out.
She
Maybe we
has
should have brought
every
Nancy
mob
along
voice
with us instead of a
ever.
probie. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her. Pratt! Why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate. PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. You know, they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff? We're here. Compound's just below.
Like the ominous fires.
Yeah, I'm like, why is there fire?
This is a bad idea. Last chance, Marshal. We're going in. Set her down. Right, roger that.
Oh, flamethrowers. They're burning.
Oh. Ew.
Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes. Send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over.
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it? Got it. Rookie! Alright, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go!
I thought the sheriff's code name was White Horse, but it's actually his name.
Oh yeah, it's not his. It's a good code name though.
Yeah.
Where is the sheriff?
You'll be in the church. Stick close.
I think he is going forward. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait here. Maybe talk about the expectations for the game. I should. I have a plan, but I didn't check the timing because I didn't want spoilers for the plan, and I kind of regret that right now. But I think this game. I read the reviews for it. I kind of skimmed a lot of them, and it kind of felt like. I actually want to see if I can turn on subtitles because we had to turn the volume up. We were trying to not mess with the audio settings, but like we needed to hear things. And unfortunately, there wasn't really an option thing early on, unless I missed it.
For subtitles?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, which is a crappy accessibility feature that, like, for us, we haven't figured out how to do the audio better, so this is what we're doing. A new helicopter is available. The place looks interesting. I guess it is, like, I read the reviews that, like, thematically this game really doesn't have any teeth, which is really disappointing because it's coming out like right in the middle of like the nationwide gun break. Like March for Our Lives just happened like 1 or 2 weekends ago, which is really interesting with the context, but like they didn't delay the launch, they didn't push it back. You know that not that you know there'd always be a shooting happening in America or anything, but it's just, I don't know, like it's just a bummer because like religious cults are an interesting part of America and how to handle them. And it's the gun debate's an interesting debate. Alright. So it looks like I'm supposed to go further, so that was my bad. Oops. Alright, so I watched the camera for a sec.
Stay calm, everyone. Go about your business. This doesn't
Is this how slow you walk?
Yes.
That's horrible.
This is actually terrible.
I'm assuming it's because it's in that like in between like cutscene and gameplay thing.
I don't know, it's...
They do this in Uncharted as well. There's like a walking speed when you're playing the game. There's a walking speed when you're going cutscene to cutscene, and there's cutscenes.
Puppies.
No, I don't want to look at them.
Yeah, we're gonna see how Taylor does with the animal mechanics in this game, because she loves animals. So rather than be excited that she can tame a bobcat, she's gonna be really disappointed when a bobcat attacks me and I have to shoot it.
Probably not a bobcat. It has a tail, so I think it's a mountain lion.
I mean, there might be both. I don't know.
We'll see. The cutscene I saw, they had a tail though.
Fine.
Sure.
Rookie, you just not to do anything stupid. Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
In the paper. I mean,
You gonna
It's a
die?
obituaries is in the paper.
Yeah,
It's not a lie.
but it's not good.
Get your name in the paper.
Because, you know, people just hang out
Yeah.
covered in guns and ammo.
Because we know what happens next.
I mean, I guess. But
They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom.
good and prophetic. Oh, is he looking towards us? That's cheating.
We'll not let them. Sheriff, come on, hold on. We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore. Sheriff. There will be no more suffering. Oh, fuck. Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm.
There's video of him, like,
Step forward.
killing a man. We just saw it. I think there should be a murder charge on there, too.
There they are.
I would think so, but
Unless they kidnapped him and he managed to videotape it, which, like,
They've come to destroy.
good on him, except he got caught. I mean, good effort, you know. I couldn't have done better.
I like how everyone has like a thermal on.
It's Montana, so is that further north than us? Probably. Maybe-ish.
Yeah, I think they actually are. Or at least on par.
Yeah.
God will not let them take me.
Oh, that's probably the family behind him.
Step forward,
Yeah.
and I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Oh, he's saying I'm the.
Cuff this son of a bitch.
I don't know.
God
I'm
will not
confused.
let you take me.
Joke's on you.
Rook.
Well, I guess an Easter. You think out an Easter egg? Because like it's got that religious connotation. An Easter egg. Not letting me take him.
Oh.
Put down your gun.
I had to look it up. This is where the Easter egg is. I didn't want to spoil the story. Which, like, normally I think for this channel is cool. Because, like, we'll have our honest reactions as we play the game. Because we're in it to play the games and to hopefully entertain.
Come on, rookie.
I'm sad there don't appear to be any more sins carved into this man.
God is watching.
So I think there's a mountain that says Eden on his chest, but like I played too much of the Binding of
It looks
Isaac,
like
so it looks
poop.
like he looks like poop.
It looks like poop to people that don't play the Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, but it like further cements the relationship in my mind.
Yeah.
God damn it, rookie.
Like the dramatic monitor is adding to the lighting of the situation. It's just this kind of weird like. Because like you picture like a nice wooden church, you kind of picture like more old-timey ones, and it makes sense that they have TVs. It just there's this dissonance to it for me.
I feel like that's just because you weren't like brought up in a church.
Probably.
We're leaving, right?
I was forced
What the fuck are you doing?
to be brought up in
What
a
are you
church
doing? What the fuck are you doing?
for part of my life,
Get back there.
so it makes more sense to me.
You put those cuffs on him. None of us get out of here alive.
I will have you all arrested.
So be it.
So that was it?
That's it. We beat the game. That's it. That's the game.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, I remember that, hearing about that in Far Cry 4.
Yeah. So this was one of the first things like I wanted to like check about the game. All right, we're gonna skip these because it's a press and hold.
You can skip? What? An innovation! I hate watching game credits, which is bad of me. Like, I should watch them to appreciate them. I just feel like I just enjoyed that, you know, movie, game, what have you. I should watch the credits to, like, appreciate the people that made it.
I mean, like in theory, but like there's no real enjoyment. I think everyone in that credits list understands, and like granted maybe like the special effects departments for some movies are like, no, we put a lot of effort into this, please, like look at these two students in Hogwarts, don't they look like they're engaging in sexual activities? Have you not seen that? Oh, there's like there's like one pair of footsteps like in the middle of another facing each other, and people like to joke about that. And one of the movies ended with the Marauders map for the credits, probably the fourth.
Oh, the Marauders map.
Yeah, they had Marauders map.
I
credits.
thought you were talking about, like, actual people.
Oh. No, they filmed. Oh, God, no.
Well, I was like, they edited things like that, and that seems like a horrible glitch. That's not something to be proud of.
Oh yeah, no, that was a movie live action. No, can't even pretend to have the guys of like, well, you know, they're not real.
Not to do anything stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a cool Easter egg in theory, not necessarily as exciting. Because, like, it doesn't... I think the other one maybe showcased the villain. I don't know. Maybe that one would have been disappointing, too. It's cute that they have it. I like it. It just wasn't super exciting now that I've done it.
I was just like, what does this imply? Like, he just gets away with it? Because that's not okay. He's obviously doing horrible things.
Next,
True.
they will come. They will try to take from
Also, I just can't take people yelling at me, and the whole time the sheriff was like, what are you doing, rookie? I was like, yes, sir, I'll hit the X button.
But I had the controller because I am tough.
I almost hit it, honestly. I almost reached right into his
I
lap.
would have been bummed. We would have had to restart. Joseph Seed! See, this is why he has a religious air about him, because people yell at him so dramatically. Use that voice against any crook and be like, no, I'm worshiping him. Like, clearly, the voice of God commanding down through that man.
I hate his glasses. They make me so mad. Cause like his followers are all dirty and he's all like sweaty and I'm confused because they're all in warm gear, but everyone also looks sweaty.
It's the passion of his sermon. It's the emphasis and the righteous fury that he has that's
it just heats
working
his
him
body.
up. It heats his soul.
Yeah, but anyway, I just feel like those glasses in this age, there's no way that those aren't like
I just picture
super
him on
expensive,
Dahmer or whoever.
like Gucci glasses.
Oh, God.
I know it. So the fact that he's in this podunk town with that.
You know, if anyone chose to put those glasses on him symbolically, like if they ever watch this video, they'd be like, Gucci, what? What is she talking about?
I mean, yes, you can buy those glasses, but they have like the colored lenses. I swear, I've seen them from some like big name brand recently.
I mean, I would believe it, but you know, it's silly.
I mean, it just makes sense because he's a big old crook man. You know, like probably has all these people's money. That's what they often do in cults.
I think I heard them talking, but like, because we got the volume low, because we don't have a good way to like record the audio from what we're playing, but like, they're not putting subtitles on it. And like, I feel really bad for deaf players who like would have to watch that first cinematic without it and not know what's going on. It's just this big middle finger, like, as far as all accessibility things in video games, subtitles should be really easy. Just ask at the beginning of the game. It's not a distracting question.
Yeah, it's definitely something that is hard. I, on top of this, am hard of hearing. So I definitely can see how that would be hard if you were any more hard of hearing or actually deaf.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a setting.
I'm too far from the sheriff. What happened? I thought I got knocked out. Like, am I just gonna keep walking in a second?
Yep.
Chris Pratt, save us. Pratt, get them out. Oh, wow. She looked like she had no eyes. She looked like a zombie. Honestly, I'm getting zombie vibes from this whole thing. Just because everyone looks really gray in the lighting. Did they just jump into the blaze?
Yeah, I think.
That is.
Yeah, there's blood.
Yeah, I think they.
We're spinning out, I think.
Yeah, because they probably tangled in the blaze. Oh my goodness.
I thought helicopter blades would be stronger than one human.
My goodness.
Oh, that's creepy, I guess.
Creepy singing show.
Yeah. But it just reminded me of a different song entirely.
Yeah.
He gone?
Probably.
Why are they just floating?
Probably hooked up to the ceiling.
Oh, I guess we're upside down.
Oh, the floor. Fair.
Oh.
Oh, this is him singing. Like good kind of creepy. You just have to chuckle at.
Those glasses.
Those Gucci glasses got cracked.
That's expensive.
That wasn't God. That was a religious fanatic. Which, like, I can like, you know, it's some of those things like, oh, it's God working through someone, and like, I'll buy that. But there's also a plausible explanation.
Everything is just fine.
Yes,
Look
Father.
at his eyes.
Praise be to you.
What?
There was the mole the whole time.
Knew it. She seemed way too redneck.
Oh. Okay, it's upside down.
Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I'm still here with you. The first seal has been broken. Collapse has begun.
Okay, so they're like Doomsday too.
I guess.
The collapse.
I mean, I feel like a lot of those kind of things do that because they just go off people's fear of that.
I think there's always a lot of religious people who believe that the apocalypse is coming in their lifetime. Like consistently, I think this is something like I've seen like reports of that people had studied, but
Oh, is this helicopter gonna explode because it's on fire and I'm kind of trained from GTA and stuff that helicopters are just gonna explode
a
immediately.
little bit.
Let them burn. We all just make it out.
But yeah, I know, like watch the other side. Come on now.
Oh. Let's see.
That's not how seatbelts work. Come on, man. Oh sure, don't notice for the other guy.
Run!
L3. What is L3?
L-
That's kick.
What? Yeah.
I think that's my left thumbstick, but also screw that, man.
So you're just constantly
is-
running.
This is actually a hassle to press it down like this. I
Oh,
do
you
not
have
like
to
this.
press it down?
I have to press it down.
What happens if you don't? You just walk?
I walk.
Oh, that's terrible.
This is actually terrible. This takes effort to like perpetually click this down. I do not like this.
Well, that's a control I hope to be able to change.
Right?
Stealth.
The detection meter fills up as enemies. Oh crap, there's someone outside that cabin. You're close enough and undetected. R3 to do a takedown quietly. Wait, what was it? How do I stealth? I forgot.
Good.
Crouch. Thanks.
That's a universal crouch button.
You are universal crouch button.
I wish.
I found Matthew. It's bad. They ambushed him. He's dead. We need to find those sinners. Ahead for the lumber.
Destroy him!
Here's my sin. I shouldn't have done that while he was in a walkie-talkie conversation, huh?
Yeah, that was probably bad.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Oh!
Fire. Oh, you want food? Weak.
I got a pipe.
You got a pipe.
I don't know how I did that. Was that triangle?
Oh, you got a baseball bat and a pipe.
Hang on. How do I get to my weapon wheel?
I don't know.
Oh shit, what did I throw?
Your bat, maybe?
I hope
Oh,
not.
there's a hole
This
down
is
here.
exciting. It's down here.
This is exciting.
I'm excited.
Well, this is good. You can sneak out.
One of these was my weapon wheel. So if I...
You probably have to use your shooting, like, or your aiming thing to get them out. Oh my god, you run so fast, though. It was horrifying.
Woo!
Man, this game is
Stick. Throw a
making
stick
me
in
want to collect all of these piles of wood. But I know I cannot.
Yeah, I want the pipe.
Yeah, I was like,
I probably don't have time for this. All things considered. Oh, I'm just in... yard. Okay. I'm lost. I don't know where I want to go.
yeah. Oh,
Hey, a
there's
deer. That's exciting. We go hunting. I don't want to break your heart, but if I have to hunt...
I mean, I managed in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, you tried.
I guess it just depends on if the animal deaths are more realistic like that.
Yeah.
Like if they make that,
Meh.
or no, because I can handle those. But like,
Ooh. I feel bad.
I thought he didn't die. I was like, he's still alive. Hit him again. Oh, what's that? Is that like medicine? I hope. I hope it's medicine.
It's a sign I should hit the jump button, clearly.
Yeah. How is this for you? You don't play PlayStation games that often.
Yeah, I'm doing fine enough. I don't know, like, the genre enough for it to really distract me.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think I lost him. I see a trailer here.
There's lots of trailers. This is Montana. It's all trailers. Is there ever not a trailer in it?
Oh, is this where you're meeting?
I guess. That's convenient.
Luckily for you, but hopefully it's not a trap.
It's a trap. Everything's a trap. There's Montana. There's fish. There's fishmen yelling about traps.
Yep. Okay. I was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna kill you.
Sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on.
Come on! You were not waiting for anyone else.
Come on. Check the room, Rook.
Yeah, that is not suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I had no idea.
Why did you not? This is how cults work.
The sheriff was telling you.
We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics.
Can we, is there like a plot line where we can join the cult instead? I'm more of a follower myself, so.
Oh my goodness.
Here.
Ooh, exciting.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. There's a road
Oh, he
out
gave
there.
me a better gun. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then
You wearing you wearing jewelry with your
goddamn National Guard.
uniform? That seems dangerous, honestly. Like a job safety
Is
hazard.
it dangerous to know that your wife loves you?
What?
I don't know. It might be. Maybe his wife gave it to him. Maybe his dead wife gave it to him. Maybe she got cancer as she handed him that necklace. You heard me.
Oh, where did... Oh!
Whoa! What did I do? I think that was... I guess it was me. Oh, man.
Is there like an aim button?
I don't know. I guess. Kind of.
That's a terrible aim button.
Oh, that's the martial. I should have I'm no good at shooters. It's fine.
Oh, he fell. He did.
If I could, then.
I don't think so. I think he just
I think
fell.
it's near death. Can I climb like this? I should be able to. Alright. Crouch. Crouch. Alright. Med kit. Why do I have a med kit? Alright.
There was a med
Revive.
kit in
Square.
there.
Live, you bastard. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. This is hard. I'm no... Can you tell I don't play shooters? Play Borderlands. That was on a different controller though. Also, I played a character where I didn't have to aim. Played Gage.
I know nothing about Borderlands.
If I ever get you to play 2 with me, you're playing Gage because you won't have to aim.
Aww.
She's got like a ricochet effect.
Is that the punk girl?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one I wanted to play anyway.
The only
Oh
downside.
yeah, shoot those barrels. That's how you got the explosion.
Thank you. Hey, boy, hey. I don't love you.
Oh,
Joseph doesn't love you.
oh my goodness.
Can't climb out of the window.
I think climbing out the window is a bad idea.
You're a bad idea.
Look at all the
Am I gonna
damage
save
you're
him again?
taking.
Look at the damage I'm taking. Look at the damage you're taking.
None, because I'm safely...
You're a viewer. Be immersed in my experiences.
Look at all the damage I'm taking through you because I'm immersed.
There we go. Isn't that better?
No, it makes me feel worse. Oh, they can revive people too.
That's hilarious.
That's dumb. How dare you? That's not how things work. Equal opportunity is not a thing. Hey, he didn't die this time. That's good.
Right?
Got the keys for the truck. Cover me.
Okay, cover you to... Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Also, how many people are there? Because I saw that compound. It really didn't look like there were that many houses.
It's because he's got like the whole county kind of thing.
Oh, the whole county? I thought it was just a small town. I was like, it's like 500 people.
I think it's a county. Oh, I'm out of ammo. In case you wondered.
You did.
I am not. I'm in my second life. Jesus has blessed me.
No one is coming to save you.
Greed would. Greed would have. That's why they had to eliminate him. I love Ring. Shut up.
You do.
He deserves it.
Hey, those explosive barrels respawned.
Oh shit. Square. Square. There we go.
You know, this will be really good once Nick gets the controller down.
Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna use the main kit. Alright, we're gonna lean in. This is a bad idea.
Just run. Why is this man just not hitting people with his car? Well, I can assume that combat will only get worse, so how stressful. Don't waste your ammo.
I think I'm living the country experience by every redneck stereotype that's probably terribly offensive for good reason.
I mean, use your baseball bat to like hit the mailboxes then.
I'm busy, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm literally dying.
I don't know how to help you. I don't know what.
There's no helping me.
Is this circle your aim target area? Or, oh, there's smaller ones even.
Kind of like where I'm getting hit. Ooh, big dynamite. This is fun. Press R1 to throw. Fuck off.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Yay!
I think I'm out of dynamite. I don't really have a good aim reticle. I'm not gonna lie, I can use it. There it is. Oh yeah, I can aim like this. There's an aim. I am.
There is an aim button. You're just ignoring it.
Oh my good golly goodness! Why is there a plane? How'd they get a plane this quickly? I should lean in. Oh goodness gracious!
You're gonna die.
Well, I'm out of med kits. Oh, he just kicks me out of the car. He doesn't care.
He wants to live.
Dead weight. It's a car. It can handle me. I had a girlfriend who I hoped might mourn me back home, but
no, I was.
Clearly, she doesn't want my body.
He'll be like.
Doesn't want my corpse.
The guy's like, yeah, I just kicked him out of the car because he was dead weight. I'm like, it makes sense. Get in the car.
I want a non-crappy red, but okay, square. Also, everything's like a press and hold, not a press, and I'm weak, so it's a problem. Alright. Ow! Who's shooting? I shoot you! Now who's shooting who?
Yeah, I guess one thing I don't always love about these more realistic games is their crosshairs is always so. Don't shoot the deer.
I'm shooting a deer.
Yeehaw! You need that ammo.
I do. No, I have infinite. Fuck you.
Anyway, the crosshairs are always so small and hard to see.
So if I have dynamite now, you just throw it at them.
Shoot their engine blocks.
I don't know if does this game work like that?
Maybe. I mean, I would think that it should.
Alright, try it. Yeah, lean in. Lean in. Where's my dynamite? Oh, it's probably like
it's
that
by the
pops up.
train tracks, I believe. Yeah.
Right.
There's so many of
I'm
them.
gonna throw that there. Why did I throw that? I'm so confused. Alright. This is actually really hard. I need to kill enough of these guys, and I can't kill any of them.
I know, it's something.
It's been years since I played a shooter, honestly.
I just don't Yeah, I like these games. Like, I always like the ideas of these games, but then they're always want me to shoot guns, and I'm like, I'm not good at that.
Oh yeah, you're hilarious to watch playing Uncharted. Whenever it's like I have to kill people, what? She just wants to parkour around ancient temples, I think.
Yeah, basically. I just want to explore while Nathan Drake tells me incorrect historical facts.
You see, Nathan Drake, or not Nathan Drake, Captain Blackbeard, before he died, stole literally the entire town of Plymouth and hid it away in a temple.
Yeah, basically. And we're gonna find it, and then once you find that temple, it's like, oh no, they actually moved it to another location. So they've moved it twice now.
Yeah, and also the Germans moved it once, but didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
And they just died on a submarine in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they rode a U-boat
up a waterfall because it was high tides.
Yeah, because that's how high tide works.
Right. Jungleologists, tell me what the hell happened in that game in the comments below.
Jungleologists.
You heard me. I knew exactly what I said. Oh, did that explode? I don't know. I just see barrel and assume it explodes. It doesn't feel as realistic as this game wants to try to be, but it feels like in the game.
Another thing you might try when
Getting good?
you are taking a lot of damage is, I don't know how often you were leaning in, but if
I'm taking damage, I have tried to lean in and it doesn't work phenomenally well.
well, I'm just wondering if it was like an Uncharted thing where like your hurtness wears off after a little bit.
I need to like hold my position if I'm throwing dynamite, apparently. Oh man, that would have been fun if I got it in there. Lean in. Alright, I am dead. See, like...
Yeah. I didn't know.
This is really hard.
Plus it makes you redo the whole thing, so...
Yeah, I was doing really well until like halfway to where I kept dying.
Yeah, I was like, hey, he's getting better.
Yeah, I think that's kind of maybe the catch of like playing a series that like it's on number 5. Everyone knows how this works. It's like not me. I have a Wii.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And I'm just like useless unless there's magic, maybe.
Auto aiming, right? I can aim a fireball.
You know what I can aim? A bow. Like, let me show you. I'm an amazing archer at.
There's a bow in this game. We'll see you eat those words.
Yeah. Well, let's see, because I hope if it works more like Zelda aiming.
Those deer look really pretty. I feel like it'll work like the rest of this game's aiming.
So I mean, not that this game is terrible aiming.
We're just not good at it.
No idea. I just am horrible.
It's just sort of ugly.
Oh no! The flare thing, which I thought was like a blood moon, but it's actually a flare.
That's hilarious. Not everything is Zelda.
No, I mean, the blood moons exist in real life, and I thought it was going to be poetic that we were fighting all these people.
I cannot. I'm sincerely trying, sir.
Yeah.
That's one. I'm so confused. Oh, that's L1. Cook it. Granted, I think most of that was not me. But whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Like, that's hilarious. I feel like this is just a lead-in. I probably can't fight that, but I don't know that. I feel like I should be able to.
Yeah, I'm like, enough bullets should do something to anything, right?
Alright. Alright, lean in. I just don't know, like, who I can get away with not killing, because, like, I need to not...
I don't even... Oh, somebody...
Yeah, like, people can shoot me through the windshield and just... Ugh.
I thought it was somebody parked on the side.
Okay, so like someone sitting at the side shot me part of the time. I think someone in front of me got a kill shot because I leaned in for cover, but like there's no actual cover for this.
Yeah.
And it's just... I'm really bored.
I mean, I can try. If you would like.
I guess after this.
I'm like, I could mindlessly pull a trigger every now
cool.
and then.
Those barrels were useful.
Yeah, I felt like, I wondered if you could do that. Oh, you don't have a windshield technically.
Yeah, but it wasn't gonna stop him for the same reasons, I'm sure.
Well, leave the deer alone.
I'm bored. God damn it. That was inconvenient.
Like, oh, reload. I mean, you have infinite ammo. I'm like, why do you even have to reload at this point?
Realism. Like, I feel like I should be able to kill them in that car stop, but I wonder if it's like too scripted.
I'm like, you should be able to explode that car with these bullets.
Right? Like, it doesn't feel right from the cinematography, but like, I'm also like, I'm aiming at people because, for a reason.
Like a shield button, though.
Oh shit.
I will never.
I cooked that dynamite too long.
Good job.
It's hard to see. There's a lot going on. Alright, you can try.
I'm never gonna lean in though, so I'll probably die immediately.
Oh yeah, no, you're done.
I don't
You're
believe
done the
in
moment you
shields.
started. Come on.
Alright. Oh my god.
Remember we were talking about like this? Like, the goal of this game is going to be to do the story. We're going to have fun with it. I'm probably going to get too sidetracked, and now it's we've not made it very far in this game.
Okay.
The triggers.
It's
L1's aim, L2's shoot.
well, first of all, it is
Or L2.
the opposite camera button that I'm used to. So there's one thing.
Right, because you use inverted camera controls because your mother didn't raise you right.
Spyro raised me right.
Spyro didn't raise you right.
Who is shooting at me?
They got the roads blocked.
The people in front of you. You know you can aim more if you hit L1 or L2. Whichever the trigger is.
L2. That's
They're behind you right now in the cars. You can at least kill the guy shooting at you. Ah, one of them. Eh, what? She took that car out better than I could. Credit where credit's due.
how do you do it?
It should be square to grab it.
I already grabbed it. How do you throw it?
Oh, R1. Like, right shoulder. And then if you hold it too long, it cooks. Which, like, might be useful, but it, you know, just don't blow yourself up, because I'm an idiot. Triangle. How'd you switch guns? Probably triangle.
I have no idea. I'm just hitting things. How do you? Oh, okay. Ah! Lean in. Triangle. That shouldn't be an option. Ah!
There you go. Use
Ah!
an kick quick. Alright. You're mostly between stuff.
I'm scared.
Well, you have put me to shame.
Can't aim.
Oh! Well, I guess that truck aimed for them for you. Pride, envy. I think their barriers are the sins. Well, that cow was in the road.
No!
I duck in when that plane comes. Ugh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't aim for the damn. Get in the car.
Yeah, it's not gonna. He's in front.
Yeah. No! Oh, it didn't die?
Oh yeah, no, that was scripted. I don't know how it registered as such, but well, he's leaving you behind, buddy.
Toodaloo! I'll just become like a fish person.
At least you'll find a lady. I don't think Del Toro's taught us.
Yes, a beautiful lady. Well, I guess I'll give this back to you.
Alright, now that you put me to shame! That was
My work here is
wonderful.
done.
I
Oh,
think
they're
he's
gonna
dead.
take him? Oh, I didn't know if they were gonna just take him. Ooh. My poor everyone that helped me.
Yeah.
The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities who tried to take me from you are now in a loving embrace like that. Save for one.
Oh, so they take you hostage?
Save for one. They got the marshal and everyone else now. Like, unless it's the sheriff, because I don't think we know where he ended up.
So who was saving me?
Well, it's Montana. So either you're a cult doomsday prepper, or you're just a regular doomsday prepper.
Fair. Look at that nose. He reminds me of. Oh, he's like 3 characters mixed into one. Like Walter White and Doc Fincher.
Okay.
But mostly it means we're all fucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
I'm a millennial if you cut my phone lines.
Goddamn collapse.
Since I'm doing enough redneck
They all
stereotypes.
think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy. Kick off their goddamn holy war.
And I might take some blame for that.
Sure as shit.
Like 10%, you know? I was following orders.
Yeah, I give the other 90% to the unstable cult people.
For me to do would just be to hand you over.
That's fair.
Do it, scrub! But you won't because you got a heart of gold, Daddy-o.
He's a good army man.
This is my new father. Just kill me. I don't feel like fighting this whole war by myself.
Right.
Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it.
That's fair.
There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me.
I want to see what our prepper outfit looks like.
Unfuck this situation.
You know, for someone with a bunker, he's really like a forward-thinking outside, like for like the outside world. He's like, rather than
I mean,
do the things I've
honestly,
prepared for, I'm gonna save the world.
I mean, honestly though, I feel like most preppers, like, there's gotta be a percentage of people that, you know, they're just like, eventually, the world is gonna end. Oh, can I pick the hair?
You know, like I picked the guy. I was like, I was like, you know, Taylor's actually gonna customize him.
You have a mullet.
You're not allowed to pick the mullet.
I won't, even though it is. There's not enough hair options. You should have gone with the girl. Yeah, well, all this hair is ugly except for like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay, do you want brown hair or this yellow hair?
Your call. This way, if anyone judges us, they're judging you.
Yeah, well. Black hair it is. We goth in this house. This is like gray hair. This is the hair I want.
Seems more like an emo haircut to me, but what do I know? Not a thing.
It's like the new age emo goth.
Your choices are final, unless you pay $5.99, probably.
Do we have anything else to pick? Like, do I get to pick the color of his eyes?
I don't know. Maybe not.
That makes me sad. Oh,
there you go.
Yes! Give me that back.
Oh, yes!
Yeah. No.
No. Graphic sleeveless. Check. Blue flannel.
Ooh, that one. Lumberjack man.
Okay. Lower body. Put me in some pants. You're just rooting through this old man's things. Like, what outfit do I want to wear of his?
What are these hats of?
Trucker cap green, trucker cap blue, trucker cap red. I don't know what they're of.
Yeah.
So that's all we have to work on.
I don't like these hats. I don't want to wear a hat.
I want to wear a hat. I'm gonna go full. Nope, I'm that extra. Put those skeleton gloves on.
Well, oh my god, those are Jordan. They've like.
I don't think that's
No,
a Jordan.
it looked like a Jordan.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. But we're wearing these. You want a hat?
I want a hat.
You're disgusting.
Probably.
This looks like the Coca-Cola, so
You
I'm
drink Pepsi.
I had candidates at Coca-Cola. No, we're not done. Who knows? We could not be done.
Alright, well, you can hit square to confirm. Okay, give me my
Alright.
control.
Well,
My control.
you're beautiful
Up
now.
until I need you to save me again later.
You know, shooting things.
Yep.
Time for Taylor to save the day. Oh, medkit.
Wow, we're just stealing this old man's stuff. Like, do I need it? Yes, but like, how rude of me.
But also, like, where are you storing it? Like, that old man probably can tell.
Letter to Dutch. Okay, so he's like writing to his father, so he's got children out there. That might be why he's a little forward thinking.
Oh, this grandpa is sad and lonely.
I mean, he's not like out of contact with them.
Yeah,
Oldest
but his
brother.
son doesn't like approve of him.
I mean, yeah, but you know what happens. Okay, he's the pastor. The other one runs one of the sons runs the militia. He's got a couple bunkers. She drugs people, I've heard.
Yeah, she looks so different though from like that photo versus her game photo. Cause like she just doesn't look the way I guess I imagine someone that drugs people to look. Especially from that trailer we watched. The trailer made her seem very like psychotic, like hippie flower child kind of.
Right.
And then like I saw her and I was like, you look like you're from the debutante ball.
I'm sure she pulls off both. The Baptist. Power of yes.
Harry, Jerome. Good. You found something that fits. I didn't properly introduce myself back then.
It's true, you did
Most
not.
folks call me Dutch.
That explains why your son called you Dutch. I mean, I didn't read your things.
Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family.
Of course.
You want them back, I get it. I got friends that can take them too. The problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us some resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room,
Island?
we can figure out what's coming next. There's a
Really?
Metaphorical?
Are we like on a lake in the middle of Montana?
I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings.
The gun and the map.
Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggy's. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leaving.
Yeah, that's why one of them jumped into a helicopter.
Yeah, that was wild. Just like, yikes.
Got me a shovel.
I'm gonna bury people.
I had throwing knives. That's exciting.
Hard mode, the whole game, just a shovel.
Is there a reload button?
I mean, are you not loaded up?
I don't know.
Looks like yes, you have 0.
Got me a pipe. Okay, had that for a second. Interact. Okay, come on now. What the heck? Okay, it's the ceiling.
Yeah. You went upstairs, so.
I guess.
It's also a bunker. Should you shut the bunker, be polite? What if there's a draft?
If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know.
Whack. Can't even be
There's
polite
4
to
ways
this
you
man.
know about this.
Alright.
First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken.
Oh my
These are
god.
good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy
Right.
property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone.
Okay, so he's in an island, I guess.
Okay, but that shrine is dope.
Resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county.
Okay.
Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
So that's the hardest and last thing.
Doing all of them. Back to front.
I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything you
Oh, when the bridge collapsed, you must have landed on his side.
Yeah.
Nope.
Any folks in need, would you? Touch it up.
Okay.
Alright, do I have a map? Where's my last options? I don't remember how to get to my map.
This is beautiful, though. The blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The foliage and such. I was trying to use any word but foliage, but that's the only word I could think of at the time.
I don't know if I threw a rock. Not really.
It just explodes.
I don't know how to pull up my map, I'm not gonna lie. Destroy the shrines to earn resistance points. Okay.
Wait, is there,
There's a
like...
shrine there.
No, I mean, like...
I can't... Okay, it's the big touchscreen button.
Yeah, that's an interesting button that they added.
A lot of water in this place, I guess. Dutch's region, Dutch's bunker, fast travel unavailable. Any true doomsday prepper makes it that you can't fast travel to their bunker. That seems fair, honestly.
There's fast traveling?
Yeah.
How do they explain that?
So Ubisoft makes big maps. You know, you just do it patiently, but instead of doing all the boring stuff, the game pretends you did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot, I need to get my weapon wheel. No, that's not it.
Well, isn't triangle switching weapons?
That would switch melee weapons, given the circumstances. Okay, nope.
Yeah, I was like, you're clearly out in full.
I wanted to get to him in time. Alright, this is bad. Yeah! Yeah!
You got low.
I know, I just don't want to use the med kit. Don't you know wounds heal in mere moments?
That's so dumb, but I guess it's good.
I know what I'm doing. That's a lie. I have no idea. But
I don't even know what you're doing.
not realizing how close I am to that dude, apparently.
Man, if this was like
It's
Uncharted,
music.
after you shot anyone, everyone would be on top of you.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Poor Joseph!
Cover me! I'm gonna run him!
Oh, shoot. That's hilarious. Hey, what the hell? Nice. It'd be nice if he like, I'm glad he didn't shoot me, but it's freaking hilarious. What? I thought I got him!
No.
I guess he got up. That's slightly confusing.
The guy in front of you shot you. You were shooting at two other
Okay,
people.
someone on the hill was shooting me. And he killed me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't shoot at him, to my knowledge.
I shot someone and they died like right where his feet would have been. Alright, well I guess now I can plan this better.
Hey kid, if you're ever feeling lost, you just keep an eye out for white icons on your map and compass. And they'll give you an idea of what
Where
to
are
do next.
those?
I don't know, it's not like I put on minimal settings like in Breath of the Wild because I'm extra.
Because he's horrible.
It was such a pretty game. I
And then
wanted the
he
aesthetic.
spent the whole game going, oh, I don't know if my power-up is available yet.
It was fine. I had a general idea.
Or he'd die and be like, oh, I thought I'd meet his grace. And he's like, no. But I would know because mine were on the screen and it was
Yeah, and
beautiful.
you had these terrible neon lights and your beautiful nature. I'm like, these don't need to be nature. Like, these don't need to be neon in a nature game. If it's like a more rustic.
They're like not that neon.
They're pretty neon to me. I'll see the takedown button when I need it. R3. There we go.
Alright.
That's some shenanigans.
It truly is.
I'm always paying attention to my friends.
I'm just like, yeah, how do you not... Oh, there's gasoline.
Your gasoline. Riddle me that.
In the butt? Oh, I guess.
What is
You're drugged!
these fumes?
You were by the lady... This must be where she, like...
Oh, must be some bliss in there, yeah.
Is that what she calls her drug?
Yeah, bliss. Oh, yeah, the green smoke's supposed to be a... Yeah, and she, like, drugs a bunch of people.
Okay, I didn't know if it was gonna be, like, an actual drug. Are they gonna come running? I mean, if they were on this
Presumably.
island, they would have heard an explosion.
I mean, sure, but I would rather fight them and not die because I'm out in the open running.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like... I'm surprised.
Yeah, unless a bunch more guys spawned in when I alerted them, there should be more around. Got some resistance points, probably.
Yeah, I think I saw a little bar notify us.
Yeah. I can pick up a stick, couldn't I? No, I
That's
thought I saw,
not that kind of stick.
thought I saw a stick icon kind of thing.
Besides, you don't need a stick. You have a gun and a shovel, which is the best weapon.
I kind of like my pipe better.
Pipe's a good one. That's his second best melee weapon. It'll be like when... Oh, I bet there's not. I was gonna say, if there was weapon durability, it would be horrible because I would use the shovel a lot and Nick would cry because he'd be like, that's useful in other areas.
It's useful for digging, maybe.
Like, I used to do it in Breath of the Wild where I'd always fight with an axe and he'd be like, you could use that to chop trees.
Right, use your sword.
Yeah, I'll use the Master Sword to chop trees. It comes back. It doesn't break.
Oh, shoot.
Talk, sinner.
Gosh, diddly, why did I have one bullet in the damn thing? God damn it, where am I? There he is.
You don't have to be a hero, but come on. Thanks, Dave.
Oh dear.
Was he just...
Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a
How
gun
about the dogs?
and return the favor.
I haven't seen a dog.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good
Okay.
gear squirreled away.
I feel like this game's gonna rely so heavily on Doomsday preppers just from like a gameplay thing, and it's just gonna make all of Montana look like they're prepping for Doomsday. If I had to hazard.
Yeah. We all know that's Alaska. Just kidding. What is this? Is the boathouse?
There's a person, I think. Because that's what it was over the other guy that needed saved, or maybe not. Alright.
Oh, what's that?
Prepper's note. I tried to get into the underground. Okay. I have to run a pump to drain water, and the power switch is in the boathouse. And there's a key. Okay.
Oh, you kind of inspected that too.
Inspected.
This area, I guess.
You hit pay dirt. That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been
Yeah.
thrown away.
I just thought it was gonna be like
We'll go take a look.
useful information.
Okay, there's a switch somewhere. We'll loot. Alright, I need a key.
I'm glad that walking is fast.
I was running.
Oh, that was running?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's maybe try and go around. Ambush him better.
Oh, what is that?
What is what?
Nothing. It was on, it's not anything I can explain properly to get an answer.
Okay.
Protect the father and pay the consequences.
I can hear voices. Where is my subtitles?
I know, right?
Which I mean, at least for like something like that, like you can kind of understand that like you have to trigger it just right, which like I don't think is acceptable, but you know, like understand why they might not.
Get me out of here. Thank you, Deputy.
There you go. Do you have that prep stuff?
What's with his skin? Is it wet or is he like got burns on his arms?
Yeah,
I've
both
got a
maybe.
bone to pick with that coat.
Loot.
Throwables.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, I tell you should head to the Forest Research Station. Ghosts been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss.
He float.
Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
I usually pick these up. I should be able to pick these up, but I guess not. Alright.
Maybe you're, I don't know, full.
Alright, yeah. Or I have the guns, so it's just like, oh, you got the ammo from it.
Which is better than some systems.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, I'm picking up this gun and this gun. Because they identify them through silhouettes and I can't tell what guns are different because I don't think about guns. So that guy didn't have the key?
Doesn't seem to.
Lame.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was no point in saving you.
Guns for hire. Press to move to a target location, to attack an enemy, or undetected will try to stay stealth.
He
Okay.
looks like that comedian, the far right picture.
You know, I unfortunately missed it.
Oh, well, that makes me sad.
I'm so sorry I clicked out of it before I realized. Tried
The
to talk to me.
the Greek comedian who was in Harmon Quest.
Who did he play in Harmon Quest?
I mean, I don't remember those characters' names.
What they did works too.
He screamed a lot.
Can't say I know for sure.
I mean, there was only like one Greek comedian.
I didn't look at like the comedians and be like, you're this ethnicity.
I mean, I guess I just was like, he's Greek.
I mean, like, it's fine. I just, that's not, I can't recognize things like that. I'm gonna open it. Okay. Oh, cool.
You're an angel. Thank you.
Okay, well, he made it in. Hey there, sir.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks.
Whisper.
Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station. Seriously, thank you.
No, fight with me. You're not real. Your life doesn't actually matter.
The devoted can rely on each other.
Seems like a dangerous idea. Don't know how he snuck in that way, but I'll let the game. Thank you. 3 shrines through the region. Okay. They like knew this was gonna be a war of ideas, and that kind of amuses me.
What?
What do I have fasteners for? Or just like, oh, you know, like we're gonna make this like this, and it's gonna be symbolic, so people are gonna take it. And... Damn it! Oh, he's just gonna fight. Not worry about him. Oh, I should get back.
Yeah.
Woo! Run towards the machine gun, guys.
That's always the best plan.
Yeah. No, my I got that.
You lost your shovel, though.
You know.
Good job clearing out the research station.
What is that man? Okay, he's not crouching anymore. I thought he was crouching. I was like, is he tied up?
Left alive.
Smart thinking.
Alright, I entirely missed what the guy told me, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like Bliss. Whew.
Can you explode it?
I could tell.
I mean, were there other things around there that you could use to explode it?
Didn't look like.
I don't think hitting stuff with a baseball bat is gonna help.
God.
Well, not that.
Well, that was awkward.
What the heck?
Ugh.
Yeah, well, but if you put it in the water, is it gonna get in like the water
I never-
supply?
I never got a pickup supply, but
Well, I think that green thing fell in the water.
one of these.
Yeah, the one on the dock.
I mean,
But also, I think you can shoot those. I think they're flammable. That's...
I don't know why. Why do I have fasteners? I'm so curious.
So what's your current thought process right now?
There's a location over there, I guess. It seems to be the marker that I have.
What just happened?
I-
Oh, you opened that?
Yeah, I opened the map. L2 and R2 review. Yeah, I guess there's the 2 stations. Journal. Yeah, I can't really figure out that bunker quest. Doesn't seem to have a spot,
Yeah.
so. Crafting Molotovs, remote explosives, and dynamite. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a catch-all term for nuts and nails and screws.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
What are you up to?
I guess these are NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going through my menus learning what's where. Map. Okay, it's just some random island. So I better turn around. Turn a sharp 80-degree turn. Alright, close enough to see now. Is the boathouse the...
Yes.
I got okay. I guess maybe we can check to see if we can find the key here.
Yeah, I don't know where they would have put the key. I'm surprised it doesn't give you the option to open that with brute force, though. Oh wait, can you swim? Because you can sneak through that way.
Okay. Good eye.
And didn't it say that you needed to flip a switch?
Yeah.
So that one?
I guess this is good and ominous. Ooh, or a baseball bat.
Or
what?
you can. Did it say you could take a canoe?
No, it was the baseball bat I'd thrown on the ground.
Okay.
I wondered the same thing.
So, since you can swim,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'm confused. Can you swim through that, like, bunker that's flooded?
I imagine I'd drown. Do you know exactly where that is?
No, I think it's to the right, though.
Okay.
Not that way. That's the other way. Yeah.
Okay, here. Yeah, so like, you know, like maybe in theory I can, but I imagine I'd drown.
I mean, I didn't know if you could eventually. I don't see any way of how that's gonna get drained without that.
So I think it was flip a switch. And you run juice to the pump. I know the power switch is in the boathouse. So in theory it's draining now. It just, I don't know if it
No, wait,
takes a
I
while.
think you have to drain it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it seemed weird that it didn't drain immediately, but I guess here we go.
I mean, it makes more real world sense that it didn't.
I
drain.
don't know. It seems silly regardless.
Money!
I just gotta make sure I'm not trying to switch melee weapons instead. Now they have a ton of stuff here to take.
A ruse.
Not loading them. Ugh, this does not seem like a fun. At least that other guy had a cool bunker with like space. This is claustrophobic and really messing with my head. I'm kind of motion sick. There's something going on.
I mean, are you motion sick or are you just nauseous because you've been sick today.
I mean, I've not been nauseous except when the game moves a little weird, so I'm leaning towards motion sick. Sometimes that happens with games like this. That's why I never played Call of Duty on the Wii. It made me very motion sick.
It just seems like that wouldn't be fun. Like, everybody else is just playing on a controller, and you're like, I have to do so much to imitate half of what my friends are doing.
What do you mean?
Like on the Wii, do you have to like aim with the Wiimote?
Oh, I don't remember how the controls worked, but probably.
Yeah, and then your friends are just sitting there like, button, a little thumbstick adjustment here.
Yeah, but like, it helps make up for the game being, like, aiming on a controller being terrible, you know? Someone noticed me? Or is it just letting me know where people are?
It lets you know where people are.
I think I should be able to take that guy down, though. Okay. Woo! Whoa! What did she do? Punched her so hard that I saw fireworks. Animal.
So do you have to actually like actively free those people? Or no?
Shit, kid.
These people don't seem that.
There's more
Well, there was
fire than I
actually
thought.
someone tied
You
up
got a real shot at
behind
setting
you.
up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
I'm just this man's errand boy at this point.
Yep. Saved my life, though, so, you know. Yeah,
You saved your life, but you're doing so much more than that. Like, you could have just died. It would have been fine.
Everyone here's on something small and wonderful.
Alright, so is this relative to the other outpost? Okay, so if I take a hard right and take down this other shrine, this will be fun.
Yeah, the combat is less intensive when there's just like 3 people. That you can sneak up on one of them, so that's...
Yeah. It's more fun when you can, like, choose to do, like, oh, stealth or not stealth, depending on your mood.
Yeah, it's a lot better than just like, car chase, I've died 7 times.
Yeah, everything's just moving around wildly. And it's just like, it's much more intense than this combat, which sucks.
Move it. Call this up ahead. Stay low.
That's fair. I could really use the subtitles of what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather have subtitles that trigger too often than subtitles that don't trigger enough.
There's never a bad time for subtitles. Unless it, like, actively covers up something, but even then, they're so small.
And just put your UI not on the bottom center, which most UI isn't, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, I guess I'm surprised there isn't subtitles for NPCs talking.
Yeah.
Ready to count my lucky stars.
Medkit. Let's be honest, I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to. Oh, it's a tower.
It's a Ubisoft game.
It didn't even register to me until I saw it. Of course, You have to climb this tower.
Nothing like taking someone else's job and turning it into something useful.
My instinct is to shake the controller to go faster, like in Breath of the Wild.
What?
I know what you're thinking.
Or Mario, at least.
I was like, that wasn't a thing in Breath of the Wild, to my
Don't
knowledge.
worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
You won't have me climbing all the towers.
Now I want to.
What a meta joke. Hey, I remember that bridge. Good memories, good times.
Yeah. Oh, can you like zip line down?
That would be nice.
Hey, Deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing. Now let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county.
Ooh.
Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains.
And to the north.
It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The little sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Okay.
Ryan Sons Aviation. Lamb of God Church. I bet every other church is going. I want to go to Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm. Peaches Taxidermy. That's Fang Center. I want to go to Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
Okay, I think the fog would help me get off the island without being noticed.
Unless they're trying to fly you.
I guess.
I don't know if they are trying to fly you, but I think I don't see why they would, except maybe the bridge is out, so.
The bridge is out.
Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
How?
Yeah.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply the sin.
Yeah, he tore man's eyeballs out.
Poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word.
Oh god, the tacky sign and everything.
Yes.
Aww. My
I am a
friend.
sinner. Yes. I wish to be unburdened. Yes. I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins.
Oh.
And you will be offered atonement.
Oh, hot
No
damn,
word.
how can I sign up?
You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome.
Good nominous.
Eden's Gate.
Good.
John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a war
cool. I get my gun still.
Hey, there was a deer.
Hey kid, I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now
So
it's your call.
John
You want
is
to start with Falls End.
okay. Okay, so Falls End is where John is, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the plane.
It's kind of where I was aiming to go, anyways.
Oh, I was like north, east, and then west, because the plane felt like the most horrific thing to fight.
Or I figured the militia would be the hardest. Faith would be interesting, run of the mill, maybe.
New hunting spot revealed. Skunk.
Your car, maybe. Maybe it's a river. I don't know.
I mean, river shouldn't sound like that, but yeah, I don't know what it. Yep, there's a car. That's terrifying.
Can't say it didn't give me a heads up, though.
Yeah, now you know not to walk on the road. And yeah,
You can't stop me, Mom.
there you go, walking on the road.
It's exciting. I want to take one down. I want to steal a car. I'm gonna GTA it.
They're going pretty fast. I think they're just gonna hit you.
Deb,
Yeah,
if
it'll
you
be
find
funny.
yourself running low on funds, the best way to make a quick buck is to go hunting. There's a lot of folks out there who'll pay good money for meat and skins.
What's that?
Skins?
No, this tracker.
I have no idea.
Exactly. Where'd it go?
Maybe it's a car. Yep.
Oh, but they're bad cars, probably. By these good trackers. Damn it. Thought there was another one coming.
He went the other way. Oops.
Hunter?
Gotta keep an eye out for pigs. They come
Shop some money.
She's a shop.
near me, they're as good as dead. If you're buying, I'm selling. You don't do a lot of hunting, do you? If I were you, I'd start. The way things are going, you're gonna need to get by on your own. You got the look of a hunter in your eye.
Okay.
Good. The way things are going, you gotta be able to fend for yourself.
Yeah, fend for yourself.
Don't. Everyone rolled their eyes when they talked about the end of the world. But look around. Might as well be true. Rule of law is dead and gone. There ain't nobody protecting us anymore, so we gotta do it ourselves. Only thing that matters is staying alive and staying fed. Now I got a few things for sale if you're interested. Ammo, gear, useful stuff in times like these. And if you got any animal skins, I'll pay good money for them. Saves me time from going out myself. World's a dangerous place now.
Oh my god, we
Those
get
So
it.
long.
fucking pagans,
Yeah.
you put them down without a second thought.
So, you know, in case you wanted to have any, like, difficulty or, like, engaging the theme and have some personal difficulty, just don't bother. Ammo, clothes, weapons. I have $400. How pretty can I be?
I mean,
Not very.
if these, because it's all these kinds of outfits, unfortunately. No! Yes! Lime green.
Equipped.
No.
Yes.
That's hideous.
Yes. Badass rings. Locked. It's my skeleton hands. I guess I can't buy them. Which is fair.
Can you buy hair that it's
Didn't seem like it.
why? Nope.
Alright. I'm overlooking Rank Mountain Dew.
Oh, can we be the cowboy?
Where's the cowboy?
It's at like the very top.
I probably can't afford it then.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah.
I wanted to be pretty.
You are pretty.
My roof rack, please.
Oh, I'm in faith. Should. Alright. Oh, I need to turn around. Head to Ray Ray's.
Deputy, you've crossed into the henbang. Don't trust anything you see. And sure as shit, don't believe a word that Faith says.
I need to go to Ray Ray's. Chases a car
Yeah.
into Faith's
There's
place.
big goals and then there's little goals.
Calls them angels, but they'll tear through you like shit through a goose.
What a phrase.
Does shit like tear through geese at a particularly special rate?
Okay.
Yours now. Enter the ATV.
You know it. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna read all those. That's so many. Alright. Here we go.
Hope there's no vehicle damage.
More like Hope County, there's no vehicle damage.
Uh-huh.
You heard me. Vroom. Alright, where's Ray Ray's? I don't know how quickly I'm going relative to... Oh, maybe I should have crossed the bridge.
Yeah, Ray Ray's was on the island you were on.
Was it?
Yes.
That's a bummer. Alright. Yeah! I think someone's behind me.
You're going the opposite direction.
I need to get onto the bridge. It's above everything.
Can you just like drive away though?
Woo! You know it. Look at this. Yeah, I don't know what happened, why everything's a little trippy. There's white flowers. Alright, well, I ruined that.
Yep. Yeah, you must be.
Not quite hope. I mean, this is the bridge. It's just, I think there's gonna be bliss scattered around.
Yeah. I know.
Why were you asking then?
I mean, I asked, but you didn't answer, and I figured it out after that.
Okay.
There's a grapple point nearby. What
Yeah.
the frick does that mean?
That's the thing I meant to look at. Alright. So slow now. I feel like I see enemies.
Oh yeah, there's enemies. You should just like jump off.
Yeah. They're not super hard right now.
So,
Listen up, kid. The valley is
did
turning
you
into a war
leave
zone.
the pumpkin?
Ghosts take
Did
food,
you?
goods, equipment, whatever they want.
Where are you going? I guess.
John Seed is forcing them out of
Are
their homes to make
you
them
going
join the
towards the
cult.
pumpkin farm? Because I
Yes.
thought the pumpkin farm was on the island you left.
Okay. Here's Ray Ray's ahead of me, because I'm
Okay.
pointing this way.
Say they ain't treated well.
I wish there was just a map on your corner screen.
There would be a map, but
You-
or there would be. It would really would have been nice.
Okay. Like, there is one and you turned it off or what? Because I wouldn't put it past you.
They're so far away. I'm not in the mood.
You're playing this game. That's part of it. You have to hide.
It's annoying. I kind of want a vehicle, but it's kind of a huge hassle.
There's a dog.
this seems like it would be it. I guess I'll take the truck, but...
I'm like, it was a pumpkin patch. These are apple trees.
Right, which makes me think it's still further ahead.
What is this giant apple?
There we go.
Okay.
I think I would just follow this road. Okay, yeah, next turn.
Every time you do that, I think there's a cutscene.
Every time I do that.
Open the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. You doing that?
Alright. At this point, it's just fence then.
It's Ray Ray at the pumpkin farm. It's Ray Ray at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
Oh, maybe it's the next one.
It's Ray Ray.
Oh my goodness, okay. I want a waypoint,
It's
I
Ray
want a
Ray at the
waypoint.
pumpkin farm.
Wait,
It's Ray Ray
unsettled.
at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy.
What's
It's Ray
happening?
Ray at the pumpkin.
It's trying to like auto-select me on targets and I accidentally set a waypoint. I don't know how to unselect it. But at the same token, like whenever I'm close to Ray Ray at the pumpkin farm, apparently there's a radio message that's trying to play. And I can't finagle with the settings without setting off the radio thing multiple times. There we go, it seems to have disappeared.
Those are big pumpkins.
Yeah, they are. It's like a quest icon maybe, the little American flag.
Their dog is going crazy. Oh, it's Boomer, so...
Oh, they just shoot off a flare. That's great. Oh, goodness. I can't use a med kit because it takes a cutscene to use. And then he would kill me during said cutscene.
There's a cutscene for
You have to
medkit?
wrap yourself, yes.
I don't remember that, I guess.
And something I picked up during the car scene at least. The loading time though. It's
I
a little
know.
bit of a bummer. And now it's like, no, you're at the entrance. This is where you wanted to be.
Well, at least you can kill that guy that was giving you so much trouble.
Yes.
And, you know,
Debating what I'm gonna do.
you're gonna steal from this local business.
It's war.
There's a guy over to your right.
Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally hit the dog. I don't know if I can fail the quest like that, but
The guy wasn't even near the dog.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to get close to hit like the most enemies quickly that I could. Rap. Ooh, that's actually fun.
Oh, smoke.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Seems fair.
I mean, yeah, there was still smoke when you left it.
Happy.
And you can heal him with belly rubs.
You know how it is. I love him.
Yes.
Craft Molotovs and explosives. Why in the weapon wheel? L1 to select a slot and then select it. Hold that to craft.
No doubt. The cleansing will drown them from their shame.
Is this dog finding items? Does the dog like loot for you?
I don't know.
Your cleansing is upon you. You will embrace the word of truth. You will say, yes, I will be saved. You will say, yes, I will be reborn.
Somewhere there was an ominous
Say,
radio.
yes, I
Oh.
will cleanse my soul
That's a
with
bummer.
abundant
Med kit.
We have begun the preparation of our lives for
Bliss oil. Liquor. Oh, liquor might help me make a Molotov though.
Yeah.
But also, they packed drugs and alcohol in their suitcase. I don't know if they were gonna make it. Oh, come on. And punch the TV.
There.
But I shot it!
Yeah, well.
Mission nearby, pet boomer. Are you kidding me? Let's go! Here, puppy. I'm gonna pet you.
Oh, he's
I don't know
sad.
that. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, now that you made me think about it, thanks.
You're welcome.
How do I pet him?
Oh,
Aww.
I just want him to go away. I don't want him around to be hurt by things.
Specialists are guns for hire or fangs for hire after completing their mission. They're powerful and have abilities available from the start. So if I go to options, let's find out how this system works. That's not options. If I go to map, he'll tag.
You can
enemies.
unassign him, set him free.
He'll fetch a weapon, or he'll tag enemies. That might actually be more useful. Okay. Okay.
Hey kid, losing Ray Ray. That one hits hard. This fucking Seed family. But I'm glad to hear you rescued old Boomer. Let me tell you,
Oh, there's a
that dog,
flare.
You'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
Possibly the flare. Yeah, I wanted to hear the thing, the NPC about rumor.
He was just saying, too bad he died.
I still like it.
Your dog got hurt.
Did he?
I don't know, I heard him yelp.
You need pets?
Yeah, he totally steals for you.
That's pretty cool. I like him. He's a good one. Okay. Well, see, when everything is the interact button, you can't. I truly do not know how to pet him, but I love him. And he must be pet. There it is. Maybe if you go in front of him.
Oh.
Pets like that. Sweet baby. Sweet baby. Alright, now that we got a new best friend, I think.
He's such a good boy.
It was fun. Alright. I think that wraps up our first episode.
Yep, we got our pet.
Yeah! Alright. See you next time.